everyone, and welcome to another book review. Today I have L.J. Andrews's Ever King, and this book I had apparently downloaded onto my Kindle weeks or months ago, and I had, as I do with a few when you sort of stuff your Kindle days, I didn't know anything about it. And then I started hearing about the Ever King on the book talks, and I thought, yeah, that would be a book for me. I'm going to read it. And when I got to buy it, I already had it. So great news for me, because I really enjoyed this book. It had an intriguing start where you get to know the characters from when they are young, and then there is, the span of time and the scene is set in the future. But you sort of have that deep connection from their childhood that they are holding on to. And I found this to be a very big part of the base to my empathy to the protagonist. So that I thought was really well done. So we go in to meet Livia, who is the princess, and obviously Eric, who is the captain of the Evership, and they are from two different point of views in the story. You read from his point of view and her point of view, which I also think adds depth to their feelings. So although I normally like to read from first person, only from the protagonist's view, this was an eye-opener to see that that could be used to really intensify both perspectives. And what I also liked about this book was that Eric, who is a pirate, is seen as morally grey. And normally when people are morally grey, it's very common that the love interest is this old, immortal, or otherwise wise male who is a reluctant hero. He wants to save the world, but on the face of things he's seen as cruel, but in the background, and when we get to know him, is very, very nice. Because if you twist so that the love interest is not nice, you will not like him. So it's sort of that point where you want him to be dangerous, but also you can't make him a very bad person, because then the story won't be very good. So it's that balance that this book has done really well, because Eric is Bloodsinger, as he's called, or the Serpent, is on the verge of, you read from his perspective how he does like to hunt down and murder people, which are probably bad people, but it's just that little teasing balance, just to the point where you think, is his mind pushed beyond a good person or not? But then he reels it in and he does everything for Livia, so then it's all good. So it's a perfect, really nice, dangerous balance to his profile. Very, very good. I really enjoyed that bit. So the Ever King lives in, I'm thinking like Pirates of the Caribbean, when the boat goes under the sea and gets turned upside down, and then it's this whole new world on the other side, and he's been stuck there for God knows how long, 20 years, because of some magic that's keeping it intact. Livia, who has this amazing support network with her parents and cousins and so on, which are Jonas, one of my favorite characters. She's really happy where she is, and then she does this mistake of looking at an amulet that she had kept safe for Eric since they were young, and she basically breaks the barrier between the worlds, and he comes, and he obviously believes that for some reason it is going to be a good way of negotiating and bringing peace by kidnapping the king's daughter, so Livia, and try to get some sort of negotiation or ransom of this, or whatever he had in mind. I'm not really sure. But he also detects then other magic and characteristics that Livia has. So what started as a revenge mission obviously turns into romance, hence the romantic fantasy genre, which it's supposed to be. And they embark on a journey, and there is people in their circles who are good, who are bad, who are mysterious, who is not who they're supposed to be. And it is very good plot, very good characteristics. I think the characters are what puts it, in my mind, to make this book with depth and intrigues. The story is also good, but not as in focus as the characters, but they go hand in hand. So very enjoyable read. I was pleasantly surprised when I picked this up, and I am tempted to pick up the Ever Queen, which is the second book. So that is my review and my thoughts about the Ever King. And if you have read it and you have some comments to make, please make them in the comment section below. And as always, I wish you a very good day. Thank you very much for watching. Bye.